Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Engine Review channel. My name is Nick, and this is what to expect from Chozen in Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 2. Now, before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below any recommendations, reviews, or reactions that you want to see me do. Any new TV shows, any new movies, just let me know. And, any new TV shows, movies, just let me know in the comments down below and I'll do it for you, alright? Now, this isn't a very long video, but this is a good one. I'm going to do a brief review of what happened to Chozen Part 1, then we'll get straight into Part 2. So here we go. Chozen starts off at the LaRusso residence looking at a newspaper about Terry Silver and John Kreese, about how Silver was going to get thrown in jail and how Kreese had escaped. And the article basically explained what went down at the dojo and how it felt and stuff like that. Chozen then defends Miyagi though, and he threatens to fight Johnny. Chozen is seen trying to chop a piece of wood in half, and he reveals to Daniel that he left a drunk voicemail for Kumiko and she never got back, and that pissed him off, that upset him. Chozen is clearly angry at himself for fighting Silver, letting his guard down and being cut in the back by him and fighting him drunk and not fighting him at his best. We see Chozen and Johnny apologizing to each other, saying that it's now Miyagi-Do officially, but they also still want to fight, so they have a spar that's reffed by Daniel, and that's another good moment. Chozen then helps Johnny trying to find a house for his family. Chozen teaches Johnny more about balance and how it's not just about a karate lesson, and how it's a life lesson. You think with your gut and your heart, not your fists. And the lesson is helping Johnny potentially find a house, because one of the realtors knew Johnny in high school, or was a brother of one of Johnny's friends in high school. That's how he knew him. Chozen is seen at the LaRusso residence during the gender reveal party, and he ate all the cannolis, which Amanda is pissed by. Chozen finds a box of Mr. Miyagi's old belongings with Amanda and Daniel. Chozen helps Daniel and Amanda investigate this mystery. They end up at a boxing gym chasing down someone who suspects them to be cops. They found out Mr. Miyagi and this guy's grandfather were very close. Mr. Miyagi owned a percentage of the gym. Chozen is then seen booking a flight to Okinawa, and that is how we end the season. Chozen flying to Okinawa. Now, the recap is done. Let's get into what to expect from Chozen in Part 2. What I expect we will see will be Chozen to come back for the finals captain versus captain tournament. He will come back and be asked to coach Robbie and Sam individually to help them in the finals, and I believe there's a good chance we will see Chozen teaching both the techniques and numb limbs, which they both could use if need be. And I believe that if Chozen comes back, he will potentially fight in the Sensei tournament, which I believe if he does, then he has a very strong chance at winning. Considering I believe him to be one of, if not the strongest Sensei in the entire show these days, I think that he has a very good chance of winning, but I also think that there's also a very high chance that he loses, because it's better for the storyline if Johnny or Daniel wins. And it will be a better moment for a Full Circle Karate Kid 1 moment than Full Circle moment from the Karate Kid 2. But then again, this also would be like Chozen coming full circle, First fight he did with Daniel, he didn't fight with any honor whatsoever. This fight he'll fight with a lot of honor, and if he loses, he will lose honorably. And I think that will be Chozen's full circle moment. I think Chozen will have won Kumiko back, and potentially she could come with him to the Sakataka. But I do believe he will be with Kumiko in the end. I think this is a perfect circle moment as well. Coming from Karate Kid Part 2, where he was like a very bad person to her. He wasn't treating her right at all. And then coming full circle to now, when he is, like, obviously honorable, balanced and stuff. One last thing I wanted to add was, I think it would be amazing if if he had a rematch with Terry Silver, either at the Sakataka or in Part 3. But I think if Terry Silver, which I do think he will, shows up at the Sakataka, I think Chozen will want revenge, and I think that he will, there'll be a moment where he like feels his back and the stitches, and he'll get revenge on Terry Silver. And considering what happened when they fought, Chozen getting 60 stitches in his back alone. He will want revenge, and I think it would be a very, very cool moment for him to fight Silver again, having a rematch fight. It would be so cool. And I think he'll win this time if they do fight again. But yeah, that is the end of this video. I do apologize that it's short, but obviously Chozen's character isn't a big one. But I just want to do this video because I like Chozen's character, and I expect some big things from him. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below any reviews, recommendations, or reactions that you want to see me do. Any new TV shows, any new movies. I'm down to do whatever TV show, movie you want me to see.